Nigeria have been captured. Nigeria have been kidnapped. Nigerians are currently under the captivities of world's most deadly terrorist organization called the APC. Yes, I repeat, world's most deadly terrorist organization called the APC has conveniently kidnapped Nigeria and Nigerians. The sad part of it is that the Nigerians that are in the vast majority, based on the division that have rendered them weak, are just weak and useless against this evil few. How can the few hold Nigeria this hostage and nothing is happening? Nigerians don't even know that they can unite, put away their tribal differences, trash the religious nonsense that separates us, so we can chart a common cause to our freedom and liberty. How can we be prisoner in our own country? I saw a video of the Minister of Works, former governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi. I saw a video of him saying that there is no one single obedient in Ebonyi State. That not even one. I was like, what's this man trying to say? Is it on substance or what? Is he sure? There is no there's no single obedient in Ebonyi State. And I saw the flashing. I have to go to his page to look at the news in detail why he said so. On getting there, what I saw was even worse. I saw this. What I'm displaying now, telling the Ebonyi State people that there will be no room for any other candidate in Ebonyi State to contest for governor. He said it. Just look at it now. Read it yourself. He said Ebonyi Guba. He said you can only contest against Governor Onwafuru on social media. I don't want to believe you understand what he's saying. The Governor Onwafuru, or whatever you call him, is his lawyer boy. His successor that is planted there. So he's already campaigning for the re-election of that guy. And by that, he was telling the Ebonyi people and any other person that care to know that no other candidate in Ebonyi can campaign or contest election, that you cannot run for governor in Ebonyi. I thought we were operating democracy, David Umahi. This terrorist organization called APC, you claim to be running a democratic system, even though we know you are not. But must you rub it this much in our faces? Okay, maybe you might want to say, because somebody might want to say that why dwelling on just the headline, he may have been understood. Oh, Dalo, don't do that. I read the news in detail, and I will read part of it for you to be sure that the man means violence. They are not opposition friendly at all. This current terrorist group called APC don't entertain opposition. Now, let me read what he said in addition to the headline. David Umahi warned that intending governorship candidate can only contest against Onwafuru on social media. He issued the warning during the Ohanivo 2025 New Yam Festival in Onitsha local government area of Ebonyi State. According to Umahi, he said those who refuse to hear, they will hear us, because the kingdom of God suffered violence. I don't know if you are getting it. He said because the kingdom of God suffered violence, and then we are going to be very vocal to our people. Know that people are tackling the council. I'm sure from what I've read, you can understand that he's threatening anybody already in Ebonyi who is vying for the seat of a governor in democracy, no, in a democratic setting. If this is not a terrorist group that have kidnapped Nigeria, you tell me why on earth will a serving minister, a former governor, have this temerity to issue out threats like this? I think this is just an agenda or a manifesto for the entire APC ruling state. Because you can still remember the governor of Edo, who was obviously rigged to power by INEC, then using the Supreme Court or the entire judiciary to cement it for him, has always been telling the world that come next election, he will secure 2.5 million votes for a failed administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As I speak to you now, Edo State is also opposition unfriendly. They are not opposition friendly at all. They don't understand what democracy means. They apply violence, thuggery, and all sorts of devices. And when Canada said this party was a terrorist organization, some few miscreants wanted to dispute that. How can you dispute such a fact? With all that APC is doing or have done, show me one thing that does not indicate that they are terrorist organization. Now, this is what I want Nigerians to know. If the few that have captured you can keep you in this level of hostility, and you that is in vast majority cannot reach a common ground to be able to fight your way out of this, then your helper does not exist anywhere else. It is very unfortunate. We are captured. We are a captured people by these few. But isn't that a shame? No, now. Nigerians, for how long are we going to stay in this? We will not survive it. Of course, we won't. Don't think you will survive it. You won't. They are in their first tenure and they are this aggressive. What happens when they get to a second tenure, when they have nothing to lose? Do you think you will survive it? Are you sure? I leave that for you to answer. Whatever you think, like always, use the comment section.